In Chicago, the week's focus was on containing a dynamic offense, but the latest updates out of Washington may have just changed the entire outlook. The starting quarterback is back, but one of his top targets remains sidelined and is unlikely to play. Inside Hollis Hall, there's cautious optimism that the matchup could tilt back toward balance, even as the Bears deal with their own injuries in the secondary. Hit subscribe and drop a like to stay locked in on all the late-breaking twists before kickoff. Terry McLaurin has become the headline story in Washington, and a sigh of relief for Chicago. According to NFL sources, the Commanders' star receiver is unlikely to play in Monday Night Football against the Chicago Bears due to a lingering hip flexor injury that has sidelined him since Week 3. The update came from Ian Rappaport of NFL Network, who described the situation as not looking good. The Washington Commanders do not seem optimistic about Terry McLaurin's availability, Rappaport said. Officially, it's listed as a quad injury, but it's more of a hip flexor issue. He hasn't participated in a single full practice since going down. McLaurin once again sat out of team drills Wednesday, doing only light rehab work with trainers on the sideline. Team insiders indicate he would need a full week of practice to be cleared, something that hasn't happened since his last appearance, a 41-24 win over the Las Vegas Raiders in Week 3. For the Bears, that's a huge break, especially with Jaden Daniels set to return from a knee injury and start for Washington. This matchup, a rematch of the infamous Hail Mary game, just got a little less intimidating without McLaurin's downfield presence. Before the injury, McLaurin had 10 catches for 149 yards through 3 games. Last season against Chicago, he torched the Bears' secondary with 5 receptions for 125 yards, including a 61-yard bomb over Tyreek Stevenson. With McLaurin sidelined, expect Deebo Samuel to shoulder the offensive load. Samuel has 8 catches for 96 yards last week and now leads the team with 30 receptions this season. Behind him, the Commanders will rotate Noah Brown, Luke McCaffrey, Jalen Lane, and Chris Moore, a group that's yet to establish consistency. On the Bears' side, the timing couldn't be better. With Jaylon Johnson still out, backup corner Nahshon Wright has struggled mightily. According to Pro Football Reference, opposing quarterbacks have a 125.7 passer rating when targeting him. Pro Football Focus ranks him 128th out of 169 cornerbacks, underscoring Chicago's vulnerability on the outside. Still, the Bears' locker room isn't taking anything for granted. Washington has a track record of late injury report surprises, most notably when Daniels unexpectedly started last season after being listed as doubtful all week. "We're not relaxing until the inactives come out," one Bears defender said. Bottom line, Terry McLaurin appears unlikely to play Monday night, but the Bears know better than to assume anything. So Bears fans, is McLaurin's absence the turning point Chicago needs, or will Washington's offense still find a way to produce? Drop your thoughts below and stay tuned for more exclusive NFL Insider updates.